Hello guys, you're welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Reality Pearl here and this is the African Housewives Filiac Show. This is an honest review of the Real Housewives of Abuja season 1 episode 9. Meanwhile guys, if you can tell, I'm happy. Today is my birthday, yay! But I'm down with the flu, okay? Really totally down. So if you're watching, please wish me a happy birthday. It will go a long way to make me feel better than the Real Housewives of Abuja did, because I don't even know what's going on. I'm not even going to keep complaining because I'm tired of complaining, you know. So whatever, I make reviews of my favorite Real Housewives show and a lot of laughter, a lot of shade and positivity, heavy on positivity. So if you love the Real Housewives and this sounds like something that you love, do well to hit that subscribe button for me, okay? And also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. In the beginning of this show, we saw some of the ladies that went go-karting. The other ladies went to some water park. So, you know, whatever these women would do to just not show us their personal lives, they will do. OJ wanted to invite the ladies over she was going to have this Arabian night, and she wanted to invite the ladies over for tea that same day. To invite them for the Arabian night she was going to have later that same day. Moving forward, the ladies arrived at OJ's place. She gave them like a mini tour of her new house. It looked like one of those houses that she went to look at with Princess. I don't know. She introduced them to the array of products that she had. We saw some of them on the floor in one room. It was like a whole room. She had like all these jewelries, accessories, oils, her perfumes, her incense. She gave the ladies their invites. Inside the box were more products. Okay, she took her time to explain her products to the ladies, more like marketing her products. I'm okay with that. Unfortunately though, the breakfast turned into lunch, but there was no adjustment in the menu whatsoever. Like the ladies were stuck with the cold pap and pancakes. Like you can imagine akara and pap being cold. Why was it not even prepared when the ladies were ready to eat? I mean, something like pap can be prepared when the ladies are ready to eat, right? I understand maybe they need to prepare akara ahead of time, but they can warm it. I felt like there was little or no thought put towards the meal, you know, and it was supposed to be a breakfast. One question though, did the ladies even get to eat any chicken before they left? I will be mad. Like I'll be mad if they didn't, because that was the only thing that Arafa really wanted to eat. Moving forward, Arabian night. Hey, good. I love you because I've watched at least 3 Arabian nights in the last week. It's like that's a trending thing in the Real Housewives of Africa. I don't want to even go into what they were wearing. I can't do that. Why is Sam looking like a Greek goddess? Some people definitely missed the memo. What was Comfort and Princess wearing? And I don't mean the face veil. Well, the event finally started, okay? Because the event started late as usual. Most of the ladies came blinged out. Oh, and Caroline was even there. But even Caroline's presence couldn't save this event. And also, Caroline missed the memo. How? OJ, what happened? You didn't give her the invite? Miss Couture, who gave you the right to question another person's outfit? Arafa was like, Princess had the guts to come for Sam's fashion when she was not even dressed. She was not even dressed accordingly. As she was just about to say it, she held herself back like she's been burnt before, okay? She's not about to make the same mistake twice. Let me just tell you how I feel about this event. It was bleh. There was a belly dancer, an international belly dancer. That's how OJ introduced her. By the way, OJ was the MC in her own event. Okay, madam. While OJ was trying to be funny, trying to call out everybody, I mean, it wasn't going down well. Comfort was like, okay, but where's the food? Okay, because we are hungry. Apparently, it was really late and they needed to eat. Tell me why. Tell me why the food, even though the placement and everything looked good, the food was cold. Again, like for the second time, for Christ's sake. The food should be warm. That's like hosting 101. Princess was like, the guy that even served her meat stood up from the floor, dusted himself, and cut the meat for her with the same hand he used to dust himself. She said, oh, get away her. What is this? I felt bad for them. Someone like Comfort said she couldn't eat any food there because it was going to upset her stomach. So she had to stick to fruits. Finally, the international musician that was flown from Saudi came and performed. But I'm sure that's not what you're really interested in. So let's just get into what you're interested in, okay? Tutu and Princess went aside to gossip. This gossip, it choke. Tutu asked Princess how the breakfast at OJ's house went. She was like, so was it a house? Was it really her house or just a place to stay and host the ladies? I'm like, what what's going on here? Like, what's this about? Princess said, yeah, OJ told them she had just moved in, like literally moved in that morning. And that, her things were like all over the place. Her place was not yet all put together. She said some rooms were empty and some things were like on the floor and all of that. But that's normal for someone that's just moving in. I thought so too, but that was not just it though. Tutu said, no, that's OJ for you. Her things are always on the floor. Princess said, how? Princess was like, how? Who said that? How do you know? Tutu said, word on the street. Of course, it's always word on the street for Tutu. But Tutu was like, she saw a video of OJ's former place and like things were everywhere. You would literally have to like skip and hop around her things. She said it's like jumping hurdles. Oh, well, this just is hot. Princess was like, she noticed that there was no AC. The place was really hot. She said she really felt hot. Yeah, I have a problem with this because no matter what the truth is, why would you even bring people into your place if it's not going to be comfortable? Do you get? At this point, I would rather them continue their restaurant hopping than bringing people into their home if they are not sure they're going to keep them comfortable. I feel like it's not fair. Back to Tutu and Princess. Immediately Princess said this. Tutu was like, it means she does not live there. Tutu actually said that she heard that they were chasing OJ from her former house. And that's why she was not able to invite them. That's why she was not able to bring them there. Someone said this on my page the other day. And I was like, none of my business, okay? I'm not even going to go there. But apparently, people are saying these things in the streets, okay? Oh my God. Princess said OJ told her that she spent 20 million renovating her house. So she said, which one? Is it this one or the old house? Which of the houses? Princess was like, I don't know, but I think Arafa might be the source of this gist because Tutu said OJ was once Arafa's tenant and at some point she couldn't pay for it and they had to let her go. They had to, kick her out. Yeah, the gist has not finished too. Princess mentioned that she saw her kitchen. She saw OJ's kitchen and there was this big dining table inside the kitchen, like not like a breakfast bar or, like an island. And she was wondering what it was doing there because the dining table set was so big, it took up a lot of space there. She said you couldn't even sit there because there was no space. Tutu was like, that must be the owner's dining table. The owner must have moved it there. I love that Tutu is putting on her thinking cap for the first time, just for this case. So for someone that has not been to that house, you sure have a lot of information about this house. At this point, Tutu is insinuating that OJ is posing. Princess said it's beginning to make sense now because why would that dining table be there? It's not serving any purpose there, you understand? Why would there be two dining tables in the house anyway? Maybe that explains why they couldn't give the women hot food. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh my God, no. It's all out there right now. Psych. It has not finished though. Tutu said everything about OJ is a lie, even the music. Wow, like I'm mind blown. Princess was like, no. I've heard her say a couple of times that she was going to the studio to record her music and all that. Tutu asked Princess, does she have a song? Princess was as shocked as I was. Because Princess was like, is that not why we are going to Lagos for our listening party? Tutu said, which listening party? Have you even asked if there's a song and you're talking of listening party? Tutu was like, do you know the last time that OJ said she was going to a studio? When they went for that staycation. I think that was episode 1 or episode 2. That was when OJ said she had the studio session and she was going to record a song and whatnot. And Tutu said up until the last time she met OJ still did not have a song. I was a bit surprised that Tutu was the one bringing this up, seeing that Tutu and OJ seemed a bit close. Tutu was the last person I expected to air OJ's, bad linen or dirty linen, so to say, in such a manner. But Tutu was like, the lies were becoming too much and she was really hoping this house one will be at least one real thing about OJ. But apparently, it's also not real. So maybe she just couldn't hold it in anymore. Moving forward, they are in Lagos now for OJ's listening party. I didn't think it was coming that soon, but guess what? OJ was not there yet. Arafa said she's sure OJ is still busy with, logistics and recording songs at the studio and whatnot. I'm like, Arafa, you mean OJ is still in Abuja recording songs for the listening party that you left Abuja to Lagos for? Meanwhile, Tutu said she's sure OJ will not even show. She said, how will she come when there's no song? She was like, the OJ that she knows does the exact opposite of what she's supposed to be doing every time. Tutu and Arafa were already in Lagos. They were sharing an apartment. Tutu was like, she feels more comfortable now with Arafa. Obviously, she was insinuating that now that comfort is out of the picture, she's more comfortable with Arafa. And she didn't say it, but that's what she was trying to say. So Tutu asked Arafa, how is it going with comfort? Arafa was like, I prefer to just talk about us. Arafa has always said that she and comfort are not friends. And yes, we now know it, okay? We now know it, Arafa. It's okay. Let's keep it moving, okay? While they were talking, Tutu received a call from Princess, and Princess told her that their flight was delayed. We still didn't get to hear from OJ till the end of this episode if she was going to be in Lagos or not. Don't mind me. Of course, if you watched it, you would know that she finally showed up. Okay, this episode ended here. However, I can't wait for the next episode because it would be nice to see OJ get out of character or get into character, whichever one. Okay, at least for once. It looks like Princess and OJ got into it. Of course, Tutu planted the seed, and now Princess will water it and watch it grow. I mean, that's what always happens. Tutu will put these ideas into Princess, and Princess will run with it. But I wish I had no merits whatsoever to what Tutu said about OJ, because I like OJ. I like her. Oh God! As it is, though, if you look closely, you see that the math it might be Martin. I didn't say anything is true, but you get what I mean. Going forward, I just wish that OJ will stop calling Princess that Igbo girl. I know Princess is probably Igbo, and maybe I'm just being too sensitive, but with everything that is happening, it's no longer sounding right to me. I just got tired, especially in this episode. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. And also give this video a thumbs up, please. Thank you very much. Oh, and see you soon. Okay, bye.